Hello everyone, Kitsune here. I know it's been a while, but like I say, kinda every time a season comes out, my vids get a bit delayed. But, I'm back. I just want to show I'm not dead, so I'm making this quick video. I will be making a Battle Pass ranking video. I'm sure some of you are looking forward to that. Unfortunately, it just keeps getting delayed, but don't worry, I am making that. And yeah. Another thing is comic reviews. I've kind of just stopped doing them because, they're just not making that many views. Sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but it's a lot of work making a video on your own. So, if they're not going to get many views, I'm just not going to do them. Now, if you really want me to do them and, ask in the comments, I will totally do both of them. But, yeah. For now, I don't plan on making those. So, today's video will be a little bit different than usual. This is going to be a Fortnite versus. We're taking two skins that are similar in some way. It could be male-female counterpart. It could just be same storyline. Heck, it could even just be for NSP's sake, as you know. I'm a fan of that. But yeah, and we're just going to compare and see which one I like better. So as you can see, I have favorited quite a few skins, and we're going to start off with the easy one. Drift versus Catalyst. So of course, we have the big boy himself, Drift, looking clean as ever. I already like the first one, and each style just gets better and better until you get this god. And then Catalyst, same kind of, just a little bit less progression. However, you do get color styled, which is a bonus. You got the Drift one. My favorite is the black and purple one. And then you of course have the white wind type, which I hope they add for Drift. So although Catalyst does have more color styles, I'm sure you already know the answer. It is going to be Drift. It's just my OG skin. Ever since the start of Season 5, he's been my favorite. And I just can't change that. If a skin comes along that's super good, I might replace Drift with it. But for now, he is staying at the top. So, that is our first comp done. Winner is Drift. Next up, let's go a little differently. Same kind of set. But this time, we're going to go with Vi versus Condor. I'm sure some of you are wondering, what is the similarity? So Vi, she is a member of the Fox clan, which is kind of like the clan for Drift, and yeah. And Condor, we're not really sure, but we think he might be the one hunting them down. I originally said it was probably Enforcer, but more through that season, I kind of just, I think it's Condor. So, yeah. Plus, I watch NSP, and it's kind of, basically, if you watch it, you'll understand. But yeah, so Vi versus Condor. Vi has two styles. You have the normal Drift one, the best one probably, and the Arctic one, which is okay. It's pretty good, but I obviously prefer the pink one. And yeah, this skin's really clean, I think, and I just love any Drift skin. And of course, we have Condor. He has quite a few more styles. So we, of course, have the black and red one, which is probably my favorite. You then have a green one, which is okay. Then you got the, crystal ones from that season. But yeah. And then also, you, of course... Oh, wait. Sorry. You have the built-in emote that turns them kind of to, the true form or whatever. But yeah, I think both of them are cool. So this one's a bit tough for me, because I like Vi a lot. I like the Fox clan. But at the same time, I think Condor is a really cool skin. So, it's really hard for me, but I think I'm going to have to say I like, probably Condor more. Don't get me wrong, I really like Vi. It's really close. But I just think Condor has more styles, and I like the color black and red a lot, and, evil spirits is kind of my thing. So yeah, Condor takes the win. Moving on, we have a bit of an oldie but a goodie. We have the Ice King versus the Prisoner, or also known as the Fire King. Both really cool. Well, one cool, one hot. Not to be weird, but you get the idea. Basically, Ice King. This is kind of my tier 100. He's still, to this day, one of my favorites. He has 4 styles. You have, of course, have the blue ice version, looking really cool. Then you've kind of an evil death version with black and red. Got wind, silver, and earth, I assume, which is gold and kind of orange. But yeah, so that's really nice. And then you have Prisoner or Fire King. kind of just like starts out as a prisoner and gets more and more fiery until he becomes his true form. So yeah, I really like both of them. This isn't really a tough one for me. It depends what season I'm like in like the vibe with. Like if I'm more in a season 7 mood, I would say Ice King. But at the same time, if I'm more in a season 8 mood, I would say Fire King. So I really like both of them. And this again is a really hard one. But I think I'm going to have to go Ice King just because I like the cool, menacing, mysterious type a bit more than the Thanos-y type. But don't get me wrong, this guy is really cool. So, next question. Let's take it a bit easier now. We're going to go with Cyclo. As you might remember, this is Midas from the Device event, going up against his original Tempest. So, both of them are pretty cool. Neither of them have styles, but yeah. Cyclo is, well, here, let's actually start with Tempest. So, Tempest was from Season 9, and like, back then, this was like, I loved this skin. He was almost as cool as Vendetta. But yeah, this skin was just awesome. But in Chapter 2, Season 2, Midas took his suit and also was awesome. You got the gold armor, you got the Doomsday, like, Tesla's thing. Tentrals, why did I say Tesla? Whatever. And yeah, he's got also a bit of gold lightning, which is really cool. He just looks really cool. He's got like a breathing apparatus. But yeah. So I really like Cyclo. I just think the skin is just really cool. And yeah, but so is Tempest. Anyway, this answer is, well, easy for me. Is going to be Cyclo. I just think he's a bit more upgraded and looks a bit more cool. Don't get me wrong though, Tempest is good. Moving on. We have an alter kind of combination. We have both leaders. We have the leader of Alter, Chaos Agent, looking really nice. And we also have the leader of like Shadow, or it's like branch organization, kind of the other leader of Alter. Let me see, Fusion. So both skins are really cool. So Chaos Agent is of course the masked, famous one, and then he has like the goop one, and he might actually be one of the aliens, but that will come up later. I'll explain that in a later vid. But yeah, he looks really cool. He's got the famous alter mask and breathing thing. And then Fusion has a few styles. You have, of course, the really cool blue spirit skull version. And then, of course, Vex and Zev. Clearly, the superior is the original. But yeah. So, I believe this is the leader of Shadow and this is the leader of Alter. And yeah. So, this choice is a little harder. As I actually really like Fusion's design. But at the same time, Chaos Agent is just more popular. His character is a bit more famous. So if you asked me back in Chapter 2, Season 1, my answer would be clearly Fusion. But now I'm going to say it is Chaos Agent. And yeah, I just think the skin is a bit cleaner now. Plus, it's a lot more famous with Alter. Again, I like black and red. Again, I also like black and blue, but black and red is also really cool. And yeah. Moving on, we're going to another hard combo. This one is Meowsles versus his son, Kit. Now, Meowsles has around, technically 4 styles. You have the normal one, you have the ghost or shadow one. This is the ghost. I actually kind of wish I got the shadow. I'm sure you know what the shadow one looks like. And then, of course, you got like the golden one. So, yeah. And then Kit, you got 3 styles. You got the normal one, you got the ghost one, and you got the shadow one. Both all really cool. So yeah, I like Kit. He's cute, and he's riding a evil robot death machine, and I love that. But Meowsles, he is OG. Look at them pecs. Like, you know. So, cool. Both cute skins. Why did I say skins? Anyway, both good skins. But, yeah, I'm going to say Meowsles, because just, I don't know, original. And, yeah, but yeah, I like cats, so this was a bit hard. And, yeah, Meowsles is the winner. Anyway, moving on. Alright, let's see. What is left? Do that. Oh, here we go. This one is actually more of an NSB thing, so if you don't watch NSB, this combination will not make sense at all, but if you do, I'm sure it makes perfect sense. This is going to be Raz up against Deadeye. Very cool. So Raz has what? Wow, he has a lot of styles. This is like 5. So you start out with the normal one. Nice. It's kind of like an Aladdin thing. Then you have the best one, which is the Glyph Master Evil Storm King one. This is my favorite of them. And then you have the Chromium, Runic, and Gold. So really cool. And then with Deadeye, you only have 2 styles. You have the one with the hat and without the hat. I prefer the hat, but yeah, kind of a ghost bounty hunter thing. So for this, the answer is easy. I actually like Raz more. I think his evil style looks a lot more menacing. And yeah, so Raz takes his position, but I still like Deadeye. He's pretty cool. And yeah, speaking of Deadeye, this isn't as much of an NSP question, but I mean, kind of relates to him if you watch it. This is going to be Spire Immortal versus the Assassin. So Spire Assassin has quite a few styles. So she has the blue one, the normal, original one, and Chromium of Runic and Gold. And then, you also have the built-in emote where she takes off the mask. It's, just odd. And then, of course, you have Spire Immortal looking sick. And yeah. And I'm sure you've already figured this out, maybe, I don't know. But if you saw my ranking video, I'm not that fond of Spire Assassin. She just doesn't intimidate me that much. She's fine. The blue fire is cool. But I think she should have had, more styles, I feel like. And even without the styles, she's just not that good. I feel like the helmet's too weird. It's okay. It's fine. I don't really care for it. Spire Immortal, though, definitely Ice King vibes from this dude. He might even beat the Ice King. This guy is sick. He's epic. Blue flames, shards. That helmet actually is menacing. It's much more blue fire. And yeah, just really cool. And I also wish he had styles. But still, either way, I just kind of prefer him. And in my opinion, he should have been the tier 100. But yeah. Moving on, let's see. Not many left. It's 1 left. 2 left. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through. Yeah, okay, 2 left. So, next up, I kind of actually just thought they're similar. It's kind of NSP related, but not by much, actually. I actually also think they just look familiar. This is going to be Enforcer versus Fade. So, very cool. I'm sure not many people see a resemblance. I don't know, I feel vibes from them. They just look similar, in my opinion. So Enforcer only has 1 style, but looks pretty cool. It's the ancient evil being, and I still like him. And then Fade, I didn't mean to do that. Fade has 3 styles. I hate this style. I'm sorry, it just looks I hate that shirt and the haircut. No offense to people who have a shirt like that or haircut. I just don't like it. This style is okay. He gets some armor and a cool half mask. This style is clearly the best of them. You got the purple Oni mask thing. And yeah. So this one, I want to say Enforcer for OG purposes, but if I'm going to be honest, Fade beats him. I just love this style the most. It's like an evil drift a little bit, and I just love it. It's like the opposite of him. I know that it would make more sense if I did a him versus drift thing, but I wanted to fit Fade in, but I wanted drift versus cat. So yeah, Fade will take the win for that. Finally, a famous one. So this isn't actually their original version. I just wanted to pick the best versions of them, in my opinion. This is going to be Midas Rex versus Scrap Knight Jules. So yeah. Midas Rex has 2 styles. You have the normal one and then the helmet skull one, which I also really like. I'm going to say the normal one's actually my favorite, kind of just OG Midas purposes. And Scrap Knight Jules does not have any styles, but also looks really cool. It got the silver armor. Just looks cool. That looks uncomfortable though. All the Tesla thing. Oh my god, tendrils. Not Tesla. She is not a car. Anyway. So both really cool skins. I'm of course gonna say Midas takes the victor, but don't get me wrong, I really like Jules. I love the Midas and Jules duo thing, but Midas just has to take the lead. they're both really cool though. And yeah. So that is going to be it for my rank or versus video. If you like it, be sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you don't, well, also hit the thumbs up. Because why not? Anyway, if you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments below. Or whatever you want to see, just let me know. And yeah, I will see you and later. Goodbye.